thank you for this opportunity. I'm going to present my presentation on aesthetics of Lepakshi temple. We all might be going to various temples. I just want to bring my 2 years back presentation before you. This will be helpful to my students and my co-teachers learning about new things about our heritage of Andhra Pradesh. So aesthetics of Lepakshi temple. We all know nowadays the word the term aesthetics are everywhere on the parlor salons and all saying manicure, pedicure, everything like that. So aesthetics is all about beauty. The term first coined by Baumgarten from a German philosopher in 1975. He used the first time the word aesthetics from Greek word called aesthetikos. And this is my Lepakshi presentation. So this is there's a story behind this. Is Nagalingam Shiva. So a story is there. Like a mother is cooking food. She said her is some 5 or 7 brothers. Just wait for some time. I will make food. Within that time, they have prepared this entire rock into this sculpture. In between the preparation of the food, all these brothers have built up this Nagalingam and they stand up their mother. So this is the biggest bull in India. This is a single monolithic bull. It stands before the Veerabhadra Swami temple. This main temple is Veerabhadra, the incarnation of Lord Shiva. The history of Vijayanagara, we all know Vijayanagara, there are some Saluva, Tuluva, some 4, 5 dynasties are there. So Krishna Devaraya is among one. Brothers Veerappa and Virupanna have built the beautiful Lepakshi temple. So he got punished for utilizing the temple treasure for construction of the temple. When we go to Vijayanagara architecture, so Vijayanagara architecture is there in around all the southern part of India where Krishna Devaraya has conquered Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and up to Karnataka. So here we find the beautiful architecture. This is called a rock chariot. So we find beautiful constructions. So pillared mandapas. So these are pillared mandapas, and these are gopurams. Beautiful large gopurams are there. After the Nayakas also came up with the constructions like this. So in this marvelous architecture, there is a pillar. There is a pillar of the temple hanging. It's called as hanging pillar. I have taken this photograph. The person is taking a camera of the thin line gap, airline gap, observing that he is trying to capture a photograph. If you go there and put a cloth in between paper or between chunnis and all, people used to try to put chunnis in between the pillar and the stone there. So the base. So this is how the architecture was there in Vijayanagara period. Marvelous, fine architecture we can find. One British officer has tried to test it and he's moved it. So one side of the pillar is now touching to the side of the ground. Next. So these are paintings of Vijayanagara. When you go to Lepakshi, when you go to Hampi, wherever you go, entire temple is full of fixed with paintings on ceilings. So don't mind this very wonder of the artist and his creative work. They're just putting the panjas and painting on the ceilings on the top. So we find different kinds of Rama, Krishna, Ramayana episodes, Hanuman, everything. So this is the Asia's biggest wall ceiling. This is not a painting on the wall. They have done a big, largest ceiling, like this much of ceiling before Veerabhadra shrine. So he is Veerabhadra, he is in Adilajana. So one leg different, one leg that. So artists put rasa theory in every painting, like Hasya, Rautra, and all those Navarasas of Bharata. So he's very serious with his eyes, and he's having a Khatgam sword. He's having 10 hands. He's going in a furious form to kill Daksha, I think so. This is the sculptural legacy. This is Bhikshatmamurti of Shiva. We can see this is a small story, like Shiva comes in a disguised form as a beggar. He comes to Parvati. He comes to Parvati to get a house. So Parvati, without knowing of anything, he wanted to test what is the person Parvati is. So without consciousness, she comes undressed naked and she gives the food to Shiva. That is what Parvati is herself in her giving of alms to Lord Shiva. So there are marvelous paintings are there, marvelous sculptures are there in Hampi and Lepakshi. So there is a big need for tourism in Andhra Pradesh. We are a newborn state. We have to develop a state like anything. So, but we have some only little trains. We have little buses frequently once in the morning and the evening. So government should take initiatives. So this is the run of Shivaratri that they will perform Radayatra on the streets of Anantapur Hindupur. So this is the largest Nandi house, beautifully carved, a single model. Development of locality, we have to create awareness among the local that we have to tell this is an ancient monumental temple and to develop the superstructures here. So we have to create the awareness. And recently Modi ji has visited the temple and praised the temple and for this beautiful construction. A recent development is one or two trains have come up to give the tourism bringing to Hindupuram. So Hindupuram is in Anantapur. Anantapur, we know that we are having very less trains, very less accommodation to Anantapur. So if we got a chance, we all go there and once we see the temple. But this is a beautiful Shiva painting. So we can see what painting shows is having is a long kiritam and is putting a blessing hands. He's sitting in Lalitasana. A dwarf is there in every painting, sitting a short dwarf. And here this might be Surya carrying two lotuses in the two hands, and all Rishikanas are standing around Shiva. So this is all the beauty and the stories of Lord Shiva in Lepakshi. Thank you very much.